I gotta check this place with Genki sometime. Smells mad good. Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice, but I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc. Time capsule's in between the train cars. Can't believe. Got this on a field trip to a Wakandan Design Group Expo. Finn saw all the tech on display and shouted, "I want to be an engineer!" Guess it's stuck. He managed to hide it without getting caught.
This is our moment, boys! Today we put the spider in the ground!
Hey, you guys want to switch it up and talk things out this time? No? All right.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this! Watch out for that red junk!
These dudes went pretty wild out here. One last hoorah before returning to the raft.
Whoa, dig.
I got so freaked out when we hit a time capsule in this cave. The place still gives me the creeps. Mom made this piqué hot sauce for Finn's birthday. Abuela's recipe, I think. Finn put it on everything. Always said, if it doesn't hurt, you're not doing it right.
If you ever wanted to stop an out-of-control helicopter, check the marker.
You can't beat all of us! Not alone!
Gotta take out the transmitter.
Firing up!
That's one. I don't think it brought the hack down. Underground down, transmitter next. All right, now for the transmitter. Gotta shut down more transmitters to get through that hack. You need to land!
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
Found signals from the hack. There. Helicopter's free.
Saved my life. I'll return the favor. Go on now.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Jameson out.
There we go. One summer, we got way into space travel and started freeze-drying our favorite foods. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Total fail. Red bean ice cream was not bad, though. Okay, that is way above the speed limit.
Over now! No way in hell! You can't drive forever. We will stop you. We gotta cling her! Shoot them all! Spider-Man, here!
Stop! And that's why you shouldn't run red lights. skyline wasn't this nice when we hit a capsule in the wall here. And time flies. Nice. Concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it, and wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
Apps picked up another crime. Weapons deal.
Permiso. Spider-Man coming through. Time capsule should be out on those pylons. Finn was fearless hopping off those back in the day. We gave copies of our keys to each other so we could hang out more. Ended up just hiding messages in each other's rooms.
Says an assault's happening nearby.
I think it's in that chimney. Finn upgraded her swim goggles with sonar and a heads-up display. She never could stand losing to anyone, especially me. The day we hit it, wind was crazy strong. Nearly blew off the building. Hit a time capsule under that fountain when it was first installed. It's been so long. Now they're doing repairs on it. Fountain loaded. Voila. Finn loved these scratch art pads. Said it reminded her that no matter what something looked like on the surface, there was always more going on underneath.
I'm hearing that a feast truck's attack from thieves near you.
Hey Miles, MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. Do you mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise at Symkaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Found you. After seeing it in the Olympics, Finn got crazy good at table tennis in like a week. Her spin game was unreal. Could put the ball wherever she wanted. Girl is agile as heck.
Getting reports of the underground messing with a billboard nearby.
used to spend all summer skating here. After we won that science enterprise, Finn got way into space exploration. Dreamed up this moon transport. She wanted to reinvent the whole world. Come back more often.
Escaped raft guys blocked off a street and took hostages.
This is our moment, boys! Today we put the... I ain't scared of you! Take it, fuck! If you're smart, you'll rise! Spider-Man again. Everyone stay alert.
I walk by Rock and
I'll have to sneak around those workers to grab that capsule.
Bury the pipe this week, dig them up next week. Brigands.
Parts from the first PC we built. I used it for gaming. Finn used it to help an ESU Alzheimer's research team. Both good uses, I'd say.
Plan is never make up their mind.
Miles, there's a helicopter doing some dangerous flying near you.
This was our Everest back in the day. We were so pumped when we finally made it to the top. Awesome. We always wonder what stuff like Thor's hammer was made of, and invented our own imaginary elements to explain it. Finn's names always sounded the best.
Y'all, I want to say that it is a damn good thing we have the new Spider-Man. That's right, no censoring. That is how real we're getting. Recently, a woman from Harlem was kidnapped. Before the PDNY had even tracked her as missing, Spider-Man found her. Harlem's going through a rough patch since Roxxon moved in. I hope that having Spider-Man on their side gives them a little hope this holiday season. Listeners, give Spider-Man a shout out from me on your favorite social and donate to Rio Morales' campaign if you're into saving the neighborhood from corporate takeover. And remember, clean your dryer filter after every load. Goodbye!
show you no mercy!
All down. Man, Roxxon and Underground are gonna tear the city apart. Man, we love the look of this museum. Had fun hiding this one like it was part of the architecture. Oh, football league. I mentioned to Finn one time I was into soccer, and she went all impossible mission to steal this from an exhibition match for me. She'd do anything for her friends. Can't let that donation stand get robbed.
Mind your own business, Spider-Man! Take it! Time to teach you! Got something for you!
Spider-Man 1, robbers 0.
I can't think of it.
Most important thing is you're okay.
Invisible whenever.
Capsule's in that tree planter. Used to sneak up here to stargaze. Never saw one until the 2016 blackout. Finn was always checking out books before she finished her last ones. She even grabbed mine when I wasn't looking. Said it kept her brain sharp. And wow, sky was full of them. Finn loved coming here. It was a good place to think. Got to tour Oscorp in 8th grade. Finn was way skeptical. Said that they were gonna destroy New York one day. Devil's breath almost proved her right. Hey, remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I hid? I found them. And, whew, talk about a head trip.
Yeah, I bet that'd be intense now.
I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park, but it was her idea to put them around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found him faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she'd want it.
Friends, small businesses are the backbone of America. And they have no greater champion than J. Jonah Jameson. But they have an enemy. Spider. Apparently he's been disrupting their supply chains in Harlem. Here to tell us about it is the proprietor of local restaurant Pana Fuerte. Buenvenidos, Camila.
Gracias, Senor Jameson, but there's been a misunderstanding. Spider-Man stopped the punks who were robbing us. I think your producer got confused. He kept wanting to talk to me in Spanish. Don't ask me why.
Jared's taking a course, which he's clearly gonna fail. But having a Spider-Man in your neighborhood, fighting criminals in the streets, that can't be good for business.
Actually, it's great. We got tourists coming in, hoping to see him. And when something gets damaged, my husband fixes it. His name's Jesus. He's a contractor. His business is called Y'all Meet Jesus. Anything gets messed up, he's your guy.
Thank you. I think we can all use Jesus right about now. Especially Jared, as soon as we cut to commercial. I said cut to commercial. Take your medicine like a man.